Hi, everybody, and welcome to Insights with Monique. I am Monique Gomez, coach, educator, and overall curious human, here to help you lead a heart led life full of authentic connection. Today, I want to talk about one technique that you can use in communication. And honestly, this is a somatic technique, so you can use it anytime that you're feeling like your nervous system is starting to escalate, right? So this can help actually de-escalate how you're feeling, help with anxiety, or help with communication when you're feeling like you just can't seem to be connecting and you notice that it's starting to escalate. Okay. We all know that feeling when we're trying to talk to somebody, especially partners, and we start seeing the signs, we start feeling the signs, and we know it's getting heightened. And this technique is simple, but it can be very difficult because it requires you to be aware of your body and aware of the situation. Okay. The technique is just taking a pause. Simple. There is power in taking a moment to reorganize your thoughts, to connect to your body, to feel your breath. It is a powerful, powerful technique. I actually did a TED talk on it a few years ago called The Power of the Pause, because when we are out of our awareness or out of our consciousness, we forget to come into a center place. And sometimes, because of that, we can either do things that we really don't want to do, say things that we really don't mean to say, cause more pain or damage to ourselves and to others. Okay. So the pause is exactly what it sounds like. It's taking a short break. Okay. This doesn't mean it has to be minutes and years or months, anything like that. It's taking a moment to stop and find yourself before you continue on. Okay. So this is how to use it. If you're feeling yourself getting reactive, okay, you're feeling that escalation. We know what that feels like in the body. I talk about this a lot. It's like a heightened, shallow breath. The energy's lifting. You're getting louder. There might be some, you know, tingling in your head. You're starting to get warm. And sometimes the opposite can happen too. We start going away. We start avoiding. We start going inward, right? That's also another form of escalation. Just so you know, it's you're not in the balanced place. So you are reacting either by getting big or getting small. When you feel yourself reacting or you feel like the person you're talking to is starting to get reactive, especially in partnership, something that can be very helpful is taking this pause. So you stop speaking, right? You take a brief moment to check in with yourself, check in with your body, check in with your breath. Checking in with your body might seem like, what are you talking about? That's overwhelming. I don't even know what that means. So start with just noticing your breath. Your breath gets you to your body. Okay. When you can kind of start seeing, oh, where's my breath? Oh, wow. Whew, there it is. Right. It's heightened, or I can't seem to breathe, or it's getting really like shallow. Noticing your breath, one of the key ways to drop into the body. So notice breath, then to that can kind of translate quickly to, okay, where are my shoulders, right? Like you might be up here, your fists might be clenched. You start noticing, okay, what's happening with my shoulders, what's happening with my arms, my jaw, my hands. Um, and the pause gives you that moment to re shift, like to reevaluate and to shift. Okay. So from that place, once you're in that place of, okay, here I am, I'm still in this conversation. I'm not leaving the conversation. A pause does not mean you stop and you go away. A pause is, hold on, I need a minute to check in. That is all. And then you continue from that place of heart with the conversation. Okay. Oftentimes, I do put my hand on my heart because it reminds me I'm here to connect with love as much as I can, right? We do our best. So taking that pause can also give you an opportunity to remind yourself of your intention of what you're really wanting to do and how you really want to connect. This stops the fighting. This stops the power play that can happen because it just slows everything down to give you a minute to get back into yourself so you don't have to react, or so you won't react, I should say, so impulsively. That can help when we're trying to communicate and understand our partners, okay? It is up to you. It is your responsibility to check in with yourself. Now, sometimes it will be helpful if one partner says, hold on, I need a pause, right? I need to take a minute, because then it also gives that other person the opportunity to do the same thing. So then two people who are in conversation, who that is kind of getting escalated, takes a moment, and then it's your responsibility to check in with yourself. Each person is responsible for their emotions. Each person is responsible for how they want to continue on. Okay. So taking the pause regulates your body. Taking the pause gets you to your breath. Taking the pause can really stop the escalation to where you're getting very impulsive and maybe doing or saying something you don't want to do. So try that out. Let me know how it goes. You can either leave a comment, you can email me, you can always find me at moniquegomez.com. And while you're there, make sure to get on my newsletter, sign up sheet for that. Sign up, weekly newsletter. Every week I send out either new freebies or different kinds of opportunities that I don't share with anyone else. So make sure to sign up for the raw newsletter at moniquegomez.com. The link is below. And again, make sure to like, click, subscribe to this channel if you're liking these little pieces of love and support to help you find authentic connection, not just to others, but also to yourself. Until next time.